Take a sip of this hemp. Yeah, so, eventually y'all gonna find out who the Phantom is. I know there's a lot of curiosity circulating around that, but, it's all good. I'm having fun with this, so I hope that you're getting something out of it too. As I said, and when I talk about my family, it's not to put nobody down. I love my family 100, but they do some funny stuff sometimes, and I know, considering coming up as a little shorty, we had a pretty good life, but there was some hard times here and there, and I think that most blacks in the South, they experienced some of what I experienced at that time. These young kids nowadays, y'all don't really know about those type issues, everything is pretty solid. There's programs in place and things that make life a little bit better. But I can remember back, when we had to eat the Spam out of the can, you remember the can that had a key on it, right? That damn, now you got to ask yourself, if a can, there's a can of meat and there's a key on the can, that's some shit that you ain't supposed to be eating no way. When you hear that can crack open, you hear that psst coming up out of there, that ain't no damn flavor trying to get up out of there. That's them preservatives trying to get up out of there. And then, so we dealt with it. We did what we had to do. We used to actually think we kind of had it bad until our relatives would come from New York. And New York is a beautiful place, as you can see by this mural behind me. I love me some New York. But I don't understand how people in New York can live, because everything's so damn high. Gallon of milk, $5, $6, opposed to in the South, gallon of milk like $2, $3, So it's just crazy to me. And when my relatives would come from New York, they come down and, they act like they hadn't eaten ever. I ain't talking about like I ate last week. They be eating like they ain't never ate. When our relatives would come, basically you had to get in and get full before they got there. Hey, my grandmother used to tell me, yeah, John them coming down from, New York, they'll be here this weekend. So basically that was key, or the clue for me and my sister and brother: eat every damn thing you can eat before they get here. Because once they got there, it was a wrap. You wasn't getting nothing but crumbs, because they came in like, even the roaches be like, damn, So basically, my family, I love them, like I say, but I got some characters, and it's all good though. And I'm not ragging on y'all, my New York relatives, so, just keeping it, light, having a little fun with it. My wife, she always, talk about, well, we're blessed, and there's no doubt we are blessed. We live a pretty good life. But I remember one evening we were sitting back and we were watching BET, and they had Beyonce on there. And Beyonce was up there doing her thing, shaking that booty like she always do. No disrespect, Jay. You got a fine wife, so you gotta, acknowledge it. But she was shaking that booty, and my wife looked at me because she was sitting there watching me, and I was like, damn, Beyonce working it out, babe. And she's like, oh, you like that, huh? So you would leave me for Beyonce? I'm like, no, babe, come on now. Why would I do that? You're the most beautiful woman. I would never leave you. You're my queen. There is no way, no how that I would leave you for Beyonce. But if Oprah come up through here, then you might have a damn problem. Cause Oprah got that serious billionaire money. Beyonce got some multi-hundreds of millions, but she ain't stacking paper like Oprah. Now, Stedman, whatever that cat name was, he had a problem with, being Miss Oprah. Let me tell you something. I would be Oprah's bitch if I had to. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like wearing the apron. Oprah could come up in the kitchen. Hey Oprah, what you need? What you need, boo? I got the eggs ready for you. What you need? Egg Benedict? Oh, you don't want those? Okay, I'll throw them in the trash. What you want me to fix you? Some scrambled eggs? You want sunny side? What? I don't even know how to damn cook, but I learned how to cook for Oprah kind of money, because you ain't gonna never need nothing ever again. So she's like, are you serious? You would actually leave me for Oprah? Oprah fat ass? I'm like, look, babe, Oprah ain't fat. Oprah bank account fat. I tell you what I'll do though, if, you know, basically you couldn't deal with me having Oprah on the side, Oprah on the side, Oprah on the side. I'm like, yeah, if you couldn't deal with me having Oprah on the side, I'll just tell Oprah, you know, hey Oprah, look, you know, I got to make this legit, you know, so cut me a check for $100 million, you know, so I can get that to my wife, and basically, I'm yours. Whatever you need me to do, I'm yours. And she's like, oh, you just a sellout. So you basically saying, because a woman got all this money, then you're basically gonna just give yourself to her and she can do as she please. Well, you don't do that for me. I'm like, because your ass ain't Oprah. Gotta love it. Well, anyway, you know, as I said, you know, life is about having fun. You know, I know when I get home and my wife watch this footage, I'm gonna be in some damn trouble. I already know that, so I'm letting you know, baby. You know, it's just comedy, okay? Comedy. You know, you want that Bentley that you've been talking about, so hey, this is part of that process. This is just comedy, you know, unless Oprah cut that check, then you can go and get that Bentley, you know, a little sooner, okay? Yeah, it's all good, you know. So anyway, I like to have fun. This shit is a lot harder than you think it is, though, seriously. It's hot as hell in this mask, you know, yeah, I gotta be the fam. But, you know, I'm drinking this Hennessy and ain't on no rocks. This is Hennessy straight. So I'm sitting over here sweating bullets. I know y'all probably like, this fool sweating like a runaway slave. You damn right. You know, this hot ass black suit, my whole chest is wet, but it's all good. Because I want to make you guys laugh and have a little bit of fun, lighten it up. The crazy thing is, the reality is, should I say, everybody don't have Oprah's money. And, you know, I ain't gonna sell myself out for no damn money, but I understand, you know, money is a powerful thing, and, you know, some people, they do stupid things due to a lack of money. They say money is the root of all evil. No, money is not the root of all evil. It is the lack of money that causes people to do some of the things that they do because they don't have the money. But Oprah, if you got that kind of money, you know, you can basically do whatever you want to do. Although, just because Oprah got that kind of bank, don't mean she ain't gonna get dissed or disrespected here and there. She was just recently over in Switzerland, and she was in this store, high-end store, Swiss store. First of all, ain't a whole bunch of us over there, no way. So Oprah already knew they wasn't gonna give her ass no love, you know, over there. And she's been off the air for a minute. You know, I know she's trying to get her show up to the point that she wants it, but it's growing, you know. But her popularity has kind of dissipated to an extent, I might say. But she goes into this store and she wants to see this handbag. Now they got a damn bag in a cage, so you already know that's some serious bread. But when you got Oprah kind of money, you know, hell, you don't think that there's nothing that you basically can't buy if you want it, especially a damn pocketbook. But Oprah goes up to the assistant or the associate and asks to see the handbag, and the chick tells her no, that she can't afford it. What the hell did she do that for? She told Oprah, Queen of Talk, you know, she told Oprah that you can't afford something, you know. So again, that's jumping, you know, to opinions, and you know, I don't know if it was a racist situation or whatever, but you know, I'm pretty damn sure that that associate, that's the worst day of her life, because, you know, what's the commission on a $38,000 handbag, you know? You only get that once in a lifetime. That's why they got the damn bag in the cage, dumbass woman. You should have made that sale. That's some serious commission you missed out on, you know, and, you know, it's unfortunate. But anyway, everybody don't have, you know, money like that. You know, I recently saw this, you know, sister girl in this Korean store. Like I said, the Koreans got lock-on services that black people utilize. That's something we gotta work on. That's on the philosophy side of the house. We'll talk about, you know, at a later date. So I don't want to get into the philosopher side of things, or, you know, I want to stick on the laughter side of it. So let's just say this, that